It is all over at the Old Firm derby, and as usual, my predictions were wrong. They were shite, just like Edouard. Absolute shite. Today I predicted Celtic 3, Rangers 1, and that's not what happened. It was just one goal that decided it, and it was Rangers that got it, and it was HELENDER, of all people, that got it. Didn't expect him to be on the score sheet, didn't expect him to be the winner, but he was the winner today, and in the end, is it a fair result? Maybe, I don't know. Personally, I didn't think there was much in the game. The first half, I thought Celtic edged it. They had the best chance. Edouard, I don't understand it. He starts up front. I think Ange got it totally wrong. I think Kyogo should have been starting through the middle with his movement and his runs off the ball. To me, he should have been starting up front, but they play Edouard, and in fairness to Edouard, he actually looked no bad for the first 10-15 minutes. He looked fast, he looked mobile, he looked energetic, he looked up for it, but like I said, about half an hour in, Kyogo makes a great run, ball gets played through HELENDER. This was the only real thing Kyogo done, because Balogun, for me, was man of the match. Balogun was superb today. He was just stopping any threats doing that left-hand side. But anyway, he didn't stop this one. Kyogo slides it through into the path of Edouard. All he has to do is get it on target, and unless McCrory can pull off an amazing save, it's going to be 1-0, but the ball hits off the back of his heel, almost, or the side of his heel, and goes out for a goal kick. Unbelievable. If that didn't end Edouard, if Edouard's career, Celtic career wasn't over before today, it certainly is now. Because that was poor, that was shite, had to take the lead there. Ryan Kent, first half, done absolutely nothing. He was awful. I mean, he did hit the outside of the post, but there was so many times where he just gave the ball away, or he was in a promising position and the attack led to nothing. So the first half was nothing to write home about, very lacklustre. Rangers started a much better team in the second half. Celtic just didn't really show up second half, to be honest. At least not until Rangers took the lead, and eventually the pressure did pay off. Another thing, I thought this referee was shite. It was shite for both teams. There was times where he was giving real, lenient free kicks, and then other times where it looked like there was legit free kicks, legit fouls, and he just wasn't giving them. So I don't think Kevin Clancy, I don't think he had a good game today. But anyway, Rangers, about 23 minutes of time, get a corner, comes in, delivery, head it in by HELENDER. They go 1-0 up. All of a sudden, Celtic make a change. They put Kyogo up front. Edouard comes off. And then the attack just looks so much better. Kyogo gets through 3 times on goal. 3 times on goal. First time, McCrory came out, just about got enough on the ball, just met him before Kyogo could really get a shot away. Makes a good save there. Kyogo was doing injured for a wee bit. Then another time, Kyogo got through, and he really should have played in Christie. But people are saying, all he has to do is slide it across the goal, and it's a tap-in. Well, he probably thought that when he played in fucking shitey Edouard, and he couldn't tap nothing in, you know what I mean? So, no, it's not that simple. He actually forced a good save off McCrory. Christie was annoyed, fair enough. And then there was another chance from late on where he probably should have shot when he got through on goal, but instead he tried to pass it, and he ended up, passing it to a Rangers man. Jaranovic, this new Celtic Croatian signing, he had a shot for about 40 yards out. Actually, it was pretty close, but it was never going in. As for Rangers, they had some chances. Morelos getting forward, he just wasn't really that good today. He missed. He was off target with a few of his shots. Nothing really good enough to beat Joe Hart. Speaking of Joe Hart, I thought he was shite for the goal. I know this review's all over the place because really, the F1's about to start and I want to go and watch it. And I've got about a minute to finish this review, guys. So we need to shut this up in a minute before this race starts. Anyway, I thought Joe Hart was pish. He got a hand on it and then he just couldn't keep it out. I thought Joe Hart had a bit of a shocker for the goal at least. Who played well for Rangers? Obviously Balogun. Balogun's my man of the match. Playing out of position at right back, filling in for Tav and Patterson, and he was the man of the match in my opinion for sure. McCrory, I thought, did well. He didn't have much to do, but anytime he was called upon, he was there. And that's pretty much it. Rangers win 1-0. I got this one wrong. I thought Celtic would have won, but I will say this: I think Ange got it wrong. Most of all, I think if Furuhashi starts up front through the middle, I think Celtic actually win this game, because just when he played up there, towards the end, he looked a lot more dangerous, and I've got to feel like, I do feel like if he was played through the middle, it would have been a different story. Edward's shite, but here, fair play to Rangers. I believe now they go, was it 4th in the table? You know what? So fair play to them. Celtic lost, and yeah, first Old Firm game of the season. Not memorable. It was pretty shit if we're being completely honest, but Rangers got the win, guys. That is it. Going to go and watch F1 now. Hope you enjoy this. Maybe day player reviews or later on or something. And I'm still going to review the Hearts game from yesterday. I just haven't had time to do it, man. Was working, was busy and all that shit. So that's it, man. Celtic 0, Rangers 1. Match review over. Edward shite. Balogun was great, and that's pretty much it, guys. Till next time, peace.